I can't get around to get more lighting. I do apologize for that. But yeah, it's kind of dim over in here. But welcome to Campbell's Creation. I'm Ellen, and welcome to all my newcomers as well as my regular watchers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I'm just trying to stuff some pillows. I didn't get around to making the mate to this one yet, but I do have my fabric and stuff laid out for it. But you see, it's kind of wonky and stuff right now, and I've been trying to get it stuffed. And I have a huge box of a 10-pound box of stuffing from Walmart, and Joann Fabrics actually have the bigger box for like 20 pounds or so, and they are fabulous, fabulously huge. And, huh, I'm on live.
I know. I can't even watch your video. Is it restricted?
No.
It won't let me watch
Oh, nice. You got them done. My granddaughter's in the room, y'all. Say hello to everyone. She waving her hand. Bye. I like it. Got my colors. Um, I shared with everybody yesterday on the results from my fall. I went to an event and I fell and injured myself very, very, very badly. So now I gotta go through some precautions. I've got to make sure that I'll be able to see the doctor and get it taken care of. Cause it hurts even now. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I received a letter in the mail and everything, so I gotta figure some stuff out. I want to make sure that I'll be able to get it fixed and get it taken care of. I know firstly we're gonna work on just regular exercising. That's why I haven't stopped doing or moving or using my hand to grab stuff or hold on to. It's a very bad injury. I still have like numbness in this arm. And I'm not going to talk about it too much because it is what it is. And the Lord going to help me. This too shall pass, okay? This too shall pass. I believe in the Lord and His works with everything that I am and about. He said, trust in me. You'll never thirst anymore. So guess what? My trust is in Jesus. So after all of that, y'all know I'm going to be on pause. I can't really move more things around to take out of my sewing area unless somebody else do it for me. So I was hoping I could get my little sewing machine set up in place. That way I can have two machines to sew on and already be set up and ready to go. And I still have my Qnique over here on the covered up. Wait a minute. I I need to see can I find my video because my granddaughter said she couldn't find it. I'm like, why is my stuff stuck on June the 19th? And I'm like, if it's June the 19th, then it should be showing up. Let's go over here and go to home. That way I probably could get my comments to come up. Okay, I'm going to have to go to my lives. And apparently it don't come up like that. So YouTube has so much, a lot. And I have to search for my own videos. It keeps showing this. Okay, let me see what else I can go to. New to you, no. Watched. Recently uploaded. I don't know if I could change my camera around or I don't know. A lot of stuff I do be new to me and I'm already struggling. Let's see what this says. Oh, I have a lot of new uploads to watch, but I still haven't found my video, so I really apologize. It's just I can't get used to YouTube. I'm shocked. I don't know which one I got. Home, I have shorts and subscription. I have my channel. Okay. Try it like this. Okay. I think I just found it. Yes, I did. I think I just found it. I need to turn the volume down. Okay. Now, this pillow is really tight. Let me see, where was I? Down on that end, need more stuff, and so I'm going to run my hand in and go all the way over to feel this corner some more. And this is a satin fabric I'm using. I think I got it stuffed pretty tight, so I do have to pluck and pound on it to get it to lay right. It's so stuffed, I don't think it could take anymore. So what I do is, to get this right, I need some straight pins. So I don't have straight pins. I'm just going to lay this under my machine. And I don't think I have the strength to wrestle with it at all. But I know I have to. I can't stop it. It's going to hurt, but I have to keep pushing. I have to keep pushing for the sakes of my joints. I just hate they put the facilities where they put it at this time, and I'm wondering how many elderlies like me did the same thing. I'm just wondering how many, because I was badly hurt. And I can remember the emergency team was already on site, and somehow they wasn't far from me, just a few feet away, and they came over to help me. Because when they got there, I was still on the ground, still on the ground. Now I'm getting these letters in the mail, and I don't know which way to turn. I really need some advice. I need to know what's going on and what am I supposed to do. Um, mm. I want to get this one sold in so I can show it to y'all. Mm. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Just trying to bring it together caused me some pain, so bear with me. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Let me see. I have someone with me. I have. Mm, that's Walden. Hi, hello. I'm trying to make out your first name. I can't really see it from this far. I have my big computer on. It starts with the E. Hello and welcome, welcome. Uh, let me. Oh, mm. Let me get this song down if I can, and I'll check my messages in a minute here. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Look like this gonna be a struggle for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I love to sew. I love to sew and it's very painful. Mm. I mean, the strength in my hand is just zeroed out. And I'm trying here. Mm. Okay. I'm going to take my time and try to get this down. If I can manage to sew it, I will be on a start, I guess. To hurt yourself like this and not be able to sew is definitely going to be a problem. Ugh. Ooh. Mm. Okay, I need to my this is catching and everything on me. I don't want I got to unhook it. It's not playing fair with me, y'all. Ooh, got it. Got it. That's the stuff that happens when you ain't got strength. You ain't got the strength to do it. Huh? Ooh. Promise you I need some pliers or something. This is a struggle. But I'm going to get it done because I guess it won't be done this way. Don't have my It's catching too bad, so I just stopped. Maybe I can get my granddaughter or somebody to help me get this done. But it caught my fabric. Mm. And when I'm done, then it will be a beautiful black and white Betty Boop with Harley Davidson print on it. And I like Betty Boop. I like Harley Davidson too. I even have a something on my van from Harley Davidson. But it was on there when I got it, so I just leave it there. Instead of me trying to sew this or work with it, I'm gonna let somebody else sew it. I have it stuffed to the depths I want. It's thick and it's firm, and y'all can see this satin kind of shining here. Betty Boop. And I have a few more I would like to make, but I'm gonna have to just set this aside for now because my ability to not be able to sew it like I want to. So what I'll do here now is find the hole I have in these and stuff these. Pittsburgh Steelers female style, okay? Who will love a little zebra? It can be man style too. Anybody can love zebra print. Uh, Zebra print is just my favorite kind of fabric. Favorite of all, zebra print. Then I go into the crumbs. All crumbs. It can be the, let me show y'all. Do I have a crumb up here? Y'all see that? That's a little crumb, right? I can use these. Oh, I can see it now. Hello, I don't know how you pronounce that. EYAD. Oh, it come back. It left. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Maybe I need to click. It says some messages. There you go. Hi, Divine. Divine Truth 60. She said, peace, thank you. Spider-Man, hi. And, oh, they went out again. Is that, the, did I say Diane Truth 60? Hello, 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 and welcome everybody. E, I still can't pronounce your name. It's the EIAD Walden. Hello, hello, hello. I welcome everybody to my channel. You have any questions, please feel free to ask or email it to me. I get it better when you email it to me, and I put the email in the description of this video. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here on this journey with me. And I just go to making so many things. When I start making things, I just make them for gifts. When I start off making them for gifts, and I make so many of them till I wind up putting them in storage. So this pillar here I'm working on is one of my favorite too, and one of my favorite teams. I really like this team, and I have a quilt I'll be making with this team on it. And I'll be making more quilts. I want to do a family album quilt with photos and names. I want to do, like I said, footballers. I want to do the footballers quilts and stuff. And My biggest thing, I want to see how I look on my bed. And I just love sewing. When you get hurt like I got hurt, it's a problem trying to sew. So today's video, I will be just doing stuffing. And I iron these, y'all. When I make them, I iron them so it be flat. And then I just take my stuffing. If I get a big piece out like this, I just take a little bit and just take my time, pull it apart like this. And I got this from my mother. My mother used to do this. And I used to love watching her do this. Oh, I hurt my finger. Ugh. Sorry. This the finger I hurt when I fell. It's still swollen and I'm having problems using my whole left side. But I can't let that stop me. I can't let it stop me, and I'll be trying. I hope I'll be able to go live. I'm going on a trip, y'all, very soon, and I want to be able to go live and share with y'all some of the sights I'll be seeing as I pass through. I done lost my hole already. But I have a big enough hole here where my hand can go in. See my hand in there? That's plenty enough room. And I just take my time. Pull it apart and stuff it. My mama used to stuff some of the beautiful pillows. It used to look so good to me, y'all. So she would actually have me sewing just to make some so she could stuff it. And a lot of the stuff that I did have made at that time, we lost it in a house fire. My sewing machines, everything, lost it in a house fire. All I could do was say, Lord, Lord, I'm glad we got out. We was alive. I'm glad you spared our life because it could have happened at night. It could have happened any time, while we was asleep or unconscious or something. And I just thank God for everything. I don't thank him just for the good. I thank him for the bad too. Because it's a lesson in a lot of the bad. You learn something. Take something from it. I did manage to reach this arm out like that. I've been kind of stretching it. They told me to kind of work with it and doctor's orders, so I have to keep it moving because they said if I don't keep it moving, it'll become frozen. And I have had a frozen shoulder before, and I don't want another one. So I will not be hard-headed on that. Everybody that's here, can y'all please like? And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and do share my video so other people that like to learn different tips and different new ideas and stuff will come on or have the opportunity to find my channel. I thank you very much for doing so. This is a big, nice, fluffy box of stuff. You want to help me stuff, granddaughter? So what you gonna do about that? 14th. My granddaughter's here, y'all. I don't know. I can't help you none here because, you know, the person at the church was talking. I have to talk to you about it later, but I wish everybody could see you. You're ashamed of the camera.
No, I'm ashamed of how I look right now.
Oh, I was finna say, did you want to braid my hair?
I don't know how to break.
Did you be getting me ready for the road trip?
Um,
You be getting me ready. I need to get ready for the road trip. Yeah, somebody. It's too hot to be wearing a wig. Mm. Baby, I call them claws. That's too long. I get an overlay on mine, and when they grow out, I have them to trim them right on down. Trim them down. Let me see. My messages won't stay on the screen on this side. Maybe it want me to flip the screen, but I ain't finna do that either. I'm learning as I go, y'all. And I did not know when you get a torn ACL that it can hurt so bad. It's almost kind of funny. I guess it's a little funny to me because I'm looking at the stuff you go through on a daily basis. You struggle and you be striving, you know, to live right, to do right, to be kind to others, and then all of a sudden something out of the blue happens. Something just out of the blue. And I'm like, ah. This too shall pass. I'm just glad I'm not laid up in a hospital or anywhere. I was sure to ask the doctor, will I be needing surgery? Because when they talking about surgery, you want to put me to sleep. Well, I'm hoping and praying I won't need the surgery because I was supposed to get surgery on this shoulder for a torn rotator cuff, and an emergency popped up and I had to leave town and didn't get it. And when you're in a situation like that, you weighing your option, like what's more important, somebody's life or just, you know, go get the surgery. So I chose to do what I had to do. And it caused me not to get the surgery. I'm here doing this cotton work. My whole, from here, from my neck down, is like in pain in my elbow here, like numb. That's not a good feeling. my doctor pulled the x-ray up on the screen. I'm like, is that me? And she was like, yes, that's your x-ray. I said, well, why that bone sticking up in the air? She, unfortunately, that's what happened. And she told me what they call it, and I asked that lady a lot of questions. A lot of questions. When we got through, she was like, is there anything else you need to know about this or want to ask me? I'm like, I was like, I can't think of now. I said, but I think I already asked you a million questions. So what y'all working on today? What y'all have under y'all needle and in your hands? What y'all working on? Because I'm supposed to be crocheting right about now and I'm not able to. So what I was thinking about doing is sewing. Get my granddaughter to help me get some sewing done. I can't crochet my mats, so why not sew the mats? I have did upholstery and pillows and stuff, so why not do like quilted mats? And I know it be so cold out there. The homeless be sleeping on the ground. Some have tents, and even though they have a tent, they need something on top of that tent form that's on the ground. They need something to keep warm with. And I have, it's two organizations here I know that could use some. And it just saddens me so much when I think about how people are suffering. I know I'm not Captain Save the World, but I feel like if I can help, if it's offering somebody some water or something, if I can help, I want to be that help. I know children like to learn to do certain things and stuff, and I got to get back to my children. I have one of them. Y'all remember seeing Carson on my channel. He's sewing now, making items. He brought over a sewing machine one day to get it looked at, and it pretty much just needed servicing. I told him, you're going to have to take this machine to the shop, and I told him where it was because it was missing a few parts. And sure enough, they got it working. And he made a dress or something. And I'm like, I'm proud of you. You wanted something, you had a vision and a dream, and you saw it through. Saw it through. The only reason I can sit here now and talk to y'all because all my life, I've been have to deal with something. If it ain't sickness, it's pain. If it ain't pain, it's sickness. So it ain't new. These boxes with this polyfill in it be packed full. When you open it up, look like the whole bag just pop out like a jack in the box. like that toy, it just pop up, and I'm like, I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember those days. And you know, you can take stuff like this and make quilts with it. And the way you do it is, y'all see, I'm pulling like this. You get it, line it up to the depth you want it, and just lay it out like that. You just keep laying it out all over your backing for your quilt. Just lay it all over the back, and then when you tear another piece and lay it on here, it gonna stick. It ain't going nowhere. See, it's just when you lay your top out, you have to make sure your quilt top don't drag the cotton. Fold it where you can unfold it, where it be in the center of the bed, and then keep unfolding it till you reach your desired spot. I have done this before with my mother when she was living. I mean, we use real cotton though. In the South, cotton was king. And we use cotton to make our quilts, and we get them laid out and rolled up. And we didn't really baste them. We didn't base stitch them at all. We just used a long rod and rolled it up on that rod so we could unroll it little by little as we hand stitch it. Those were some of the best times. Ooh, I used to love to sit down and quilt them by myself. My mama be like, let me do some, let me help. I'm like, we can start another one. I want to do this one. She got me started. She started me to sewing when I was 8 years old. I can remember sitting in the bed with my sisters when I was about maybe 1 year old. They was telling me I was a baby, and they were saying, don't try to get down, you're going to fall and hurt yourself. And I understood. I understood it. And back then we had wooden heaters and wooden stoves, and I remember we did have a TV in the home. Everybody didn't have TVs, but we had a TV, and it was a flow model, and how we came by it, I don't know, because I was a baby. And that was back in the 60s. Just pulling this cotton and fluffing this, it just, it's something to do. And once you've done, I'd be happy. Then I made something. Mm, but I ain't in the dryer. No, that's my pillow cushion. It comes in the box. I got chopsticks upstairs if you need chopsticks. Oh. Well, she talking chopsticks. You need your license.
I know, right? I can pass it, just somebody take it. Or give me like a little folder and I'll ride on the sidewalk. I look both ways before I cross the street.
You can't put that on the sidewalk out here.
A go-kart? You want them little go-karts. I look both ways. I want my TikTok shop at $30. Little go-kart.
Child, when I do this, I gotta lay down and rest.
It's a rainy day. Arthritis.
Girl, arthritis been to keep in. I can't see my messages. Oh, they have removed. These are some nice size pillows here. They're gonna be big. Yeah, I know. Right now I'm just using my tablet. I needed that ring light over there behind the computer hooked up. Well, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do with this, y'all, because this it started radiating in my neck. I don't like to give up.
Yeah, but you literally broken your shoulder and you're doing
Yeah. I can't stop. If I stop it, and my shoulder frees up, and
that. Why not just stuff it in there? Why are you breaking
it makes it fluff. It's a polyfill. Okay. She telling me to stop, y'all. Rest. And I'm like, I will in a little bit. It's just, if I can get one stuff, then I can go upstairs and take me a nap and be all right. And when you stuffing with this, you gotta give it a a tight packing. Cause when I do this, it let the little air come in. I mean, my mama pillows used to be so smooth and nice, and I asked her, "How did you do that?" She said, "Like this. Look, see." And she was showing me, and I'm looking. Oh, you pull it all apart, little by little. My biggest thing is I want to make me some quilt labels. And I want to print them like this and iron them on. I want to try a few like that because I think it's so cute. Just iron it on and it's there. I have uh, I have so many quilts to get done, and every time I think I'm gonna put one on the frame to go start on it, something else just mess up my plans. But even though it's trying to mess up my plans, I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna push through. If the doctor don't say stop, don't do nothing, I'm gonna keep pushing through. They told me to keep it moving so it don't lock up. And I done experienced that before. And I don't want my shoulders to lock up. That's painful, very painful. And I'm packing it one side at a time. Then when I get so much on this side, I turn it around and stuff the other side. I'm so sorry I can't see y'all comments. Thank you. Somebody gave me a thumb up. I appreciate that. Y'all remember, give me the thumbs up. Let me see, can I find one? Hmm. Oh my goodness. I'm having a hard time just seeing what I'm looking at. Uh-oh. Okay, is there a thumbs up? I think that's it. What? I think I done missed it. Okay. That's just a remind y'all. Please give me the thumbs up. Just a big wad of it. I just feel like my whole body like hit the concrete or something. Hit the pavement. In reference to somebody jumping off a building. Maybe from the second story, not way up. My body hurts. But it is what it is. I have worked hard all my life. And most of it wasn't even taxable. It was working on these different farms and stuff, uh, helping crops and harvesting and large gardening and stuff like that. It's not an easy job, but well, they're getting bigger, y'all. It's getting bigger. And I got to continue to work with it till it's tight and stuff. I hope y'all getting good volume. I have this tapestry on the wall behind me. That's an elephant back there. I supposed to have been finished it. I got quilt after quilt after quilt that I'm just behind on. 4th of July coming up, I was going to work on my 4-star general, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to push myself, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to make myself do it. I'm going to make myself do it. I mean, when the winter comes, then I have to show enough close myself off for a way. Doing to the viruses and stuff be coming out or getting worse. Because if I don't, I'll stay. I ain't going to claim it, but I'll be in trouble. I have some more pillows I've been working on. I think I've done enough about 10 sets. And I showed y'all the one on another video I done of the Paw Patrol showing y'all how I done them. You take your already pillows you have on your sofa. Oh, excuse me. And you create a envelope style pillow cover for it. And I showed y'all how I did it. And you can keep your pillow, just cover it. It'll save you money and some time. If you're redecorating your house and you want silver in there, just go buy you the silver fabric. Hem it and sew it the way I showed you to create that pocket on the back. Save yourself a lot of money. I can remember when I used to just sew and decorate and change up my house color and stuff. And I used to make my curtains, um, make furniture covers, take fabric and make just white cloths to cover my sofa and my love seat and stuff with it. Till I got tired of doing that. And once I got tired of doing that, I just started reupholstery my own stuff. And it was a tedious job, I'm telling you, but I done it. A lot of it you take what you pull off to make your pattern from. The back is easy, and the back you always start from the top and work my way to the bottom. My reason for that is my top back of my sofa or furniture will be showing to whoever enter my house. So um, I start at the top and I flip my fabric over the furniture and I staple all around the edges on the underside. So when I fold it back over to the back, it'd be like it was sewn to the furniture. And then from there on, since the back gonna be up against the wall, I will take my edges and take my time and fold them as I needed it to fold and then staple it. Staple it down to it. And let me tell you, you can do that, but if you use any kind of piping, make sure you put that staple in the crease of the piping, so once you got it there, the piping will roll back and cover the staples. You won't be exposing your staples. Um, I'm trying not to drink too much orange juice, but it tastes pretty good for me now. Um, I am really, I used to do the wings, what you call the Queen Anne chairs with the curl in the handle. The best way for you to do those is the fabric that you pull off. Take your time and take it off slowly so you don't tear that up. Once you get one off, if the other one rips and tear, you go ahead and draw you a pattern from the one you got off so you know it'll be the right side and you can label it with the aura. But then you flip that same pattern over to the wrong side and you can draw a pattern for the left side or the right side. You know what I'm saying. Do one the right way and flip the other one. That way you'll have two different patterns and one go on the right side and one go on the left side. That's how I used to do that. Ooh, I am poking this pillow. It is fat. Okay, I'm going to turn it around this way, y'all, because this edge here needs a little stuffing. Need a lot of stuffing. This thing eat this stuffing like We had an all-day buffet. Oh, my camera kind of blurry. I do apologize for my camera, y'all. It been kind of raining and stormy here. It's still cloudy, so that might have an effect on it as well. Some days it'll be beautiful and show good, but today is not it. Now, I'm stuffing this, but I run my hand all the way down to the bottom and poke that stuffing in. I just run it all the way to the bottom. Mm. I might not get to finish stuffing this, but this is pretty much how it goes. I have stuff, hand stuff, and they are finished already, and I could grab some. I have used some upholstery fabric to make a few of the pillows. And see, as I get closer to this bottom edge and push that polyfill down, it making the corner stands up. I used to just grab it in little bits and pieces, do it like this a little bit more, and stick it in. And the more I do it, seems like the tighter the pillows become. Mm. And I'm showing y'all how I do this, so if anybody interested in making pillows, you can make pillows and probably make you a little change from making pillows. You can do designer pillows. You can do iron-on pillows like what I'm doing here. You can do ruffle pillows. Now, back in the day, I used to make double stack pillows. And if you ever heard of double stack pillows, it's I don't even have a photo. I'm gonna have to make a pair, a set, and show y'all what I'm talking about. I just take a big heart pattern and a small heart pattern. The small heart pattern goes on top of the large heart pattern to make a double stack puff heart. It takes time, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to let this arm heal a little bit, but I try to get one worked in, get one done. Because I have made some for Valentine's Day, and you can't make enough during that time. You add your lace and your ruffles on them and stuff, they be gorgeous. And just imagine if you use some and you decorate them and you have your garland or beads and stuff on them. They'd be too cute. Too cute. I only started doing more pillows when I did that first pillow using quilt blocks, and I quilted it up, and it just inspired me to make more, make more, make more. I used to do wedding ring bearer pillows. I just enjoyed making a lot. The first festival event I ever attended and went to, I made a lot of pillows. and I sold every one I had made. That was some years back, but yeah. At that time, I was just testing something out. I didn't think I was gonna sell them all, but when I did, that was cool. I was able to feed my children. I be watching the channels in, I think it's Vietnam, where they be weaving, making baskets, and a lot of gorgeous stuff. And I'd be like, oh, if that was a baby bed, I could hear my head just be turning and twisting. I'm like, if that's a baby bed, oh, I could decorate that baby bed and there'd be one happy baby. Yeah, all the way in Vietnam, I want to decorate. I wouldn't even know how to send something to somebody in Vietnam. Mm. And I notice a lot of the women in the shows be living in the bush when they have a baby. And I got to figure that one out. I think I'm close to figuring it out. And don't get me wrong, I like the bush. And I think I could live in the bush because I was raised old school. I can cook on a fire. I can cook on the ground. It's just the generations coming up now don't know how to do any of that stuff. And I feel like we need to train ourselves and train our children and grandchildren how to survive. How to survive, because nowadays you're looking at cooking on a fire, the smoke gonna draw whoever you don't want to find you to you. So you need to figure out a better way. In today's world, I think everybody should have a solar panel somewhere. I'm telling you, solar panel, if I'm saying it correct. Everybody should have one. That way, let me correct myself. Everybody should have a solar panel and a battery bank. That battery bank will enable you to cook without a smoke stream. Generators are good, but they gonna make a noise. You have to figure out how to plant one in the ground to keep it dry to reduce the noise. But survival skills is needed. And I've been watching a lot of survival shows, you know. It's getting bad. I think this is going to be a fluffy one. I can sleep with this one. It's going to be a fluffy one, but it's not my color. If y'all been around me long enough, you'll know my color. My color is orange. I used to love purple. I still like purple, but I love me some orange. And I don't know why. Mm. Well, I had got some batting laying in my orange juice. I guess I'm slanging batting everywhere. Once I get it stuffed kind of tight, you have to keep going until it feels itself out. Cause I like a good solid pillow, and if it's not filled all the way out, it'll feel kind of uh, limpy. And when I say limpy, I mean limpy, like it's missing something. I'm almost through. I get this done, I would just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put this away, and I'm gonna go get me some rest. My body can only take so much. I mean, these hold a lot of stuff. I met a lady at an event, and she was selling her pillows for like $50 for one. And I looked, I looked, and I'm like, for one, just one, you don't get the whole set? She said, no, just $50 for one. She had pillows like this, some that was painted on, and some that was quilted, and um, she had mostly the paint art kind of work done. And I said, okay. The reason she probably selling one for 50 is because she charging for her expertise in art and painting and drawing. And I'm like, you know what? I can do that. Let me go make my own pillow. If one for $50, she did some nice work. She had some drawn, painted with butterflies on it, and I thought the butterflies were so very cute. She had it did in a rainbow kind of style colors, and it just melted me. I'm like, oh, that's pretty. I took a picture of it somewhere, but going through my phone, like going through a million pictures. Uh, I ain't gonna do that. I normally go and have my stuff printed out and saved to a CD-ROM, or now they have the little plug-in chip you can download stuff to. If I can go and download all my photos or something like that, then yeah, I will go ahead and download them all and reset my photo to 0, delete them all. I used to tie my phone into my computer and upload all my photos into the computer, and then I would delete my photos from my cell phone so I can take new photos. I think I done stuffed this. Well, might be too much. Then I'd rather it be a little too much than not enough. Sewing this thing here up. Okay. It has some sticking out the bottom. Let me show y'all how I do this bottom before I turn it around. I take my clips here See these little beautiful clips? You get them off of Amazon, and I catch my seam because my hand won't let me just hold it by itself. So I catch my seam and draw it together and get one clamp on at a time. One at a time. Take another clamp. And that's how I get my closure done. This is the closure. And it helps me because my hands don't have the strength to hold it to stay closed anymore. I need help. Okay, where's that seam? And you want to make sure you get it on the seam. Okay. I'm going to put one more right here because I always want to have it marked where I start behind the opening. Then I just continue to sew it straight. Okay. And I pat it a little bit. It just make it tight. Everything falls in place. Can y'all see this? Can you see that? Kind of tilt it. It's a huge pillow, y'all. Huge. Here we go. I'm going to start from okay. This is about a 20-inch wide. Can y'all see that? A 20-inch wide pillow is upside down, but that's a 20. And it's about 20 square from side and top to bottom. Yep. See? It's a little upside down, but that's 20 as well. Okay. And I use my tape measure. I didn't, oh wait, somebody asking questions. Hello, TJ Crawling. She said, hi, Miss Ellen. So good to see you. Thank you. I'm glad to have you in live chat as well. Hi, June Hanson. She said, hi, Miss Ellen. Hello, June. Thank you for coming in. She said, I like your pillows. Thank you. Thank you. I've been kind of working on one or two when I get a chance. And I did not want to just cancel my live. So I show everybody how I stuff my pillows. And I already showed how I print out my pictures here, and I ironed them. I print them out on transfer paper. Then I showed y'all the process of how I get them ironed on to the fabric, and it's on here. So that's all I kind of been doing, and I'm gonna just continue to make because I think I'm at. This is number 8 set. Number 9 set is over there. Number 10 is this one here. I have to finish. that I showed y'all, the first one in black and white. And I feel like I'm pretty drawn to black and white at the moment. But I'm going to have to find me a new color because I like all colors. But I'm really loving orange. And I don't have an orange pillow made. Wait a minute, I take that back. I have a pillow here with some orange in it, but it's in the print. It's in the print, and this is it. Harley Davidson with the skull head with wings. Harley Davidson. And I really like Harley Davidson. One day I might even have me a Harley Davidson bike. But yeah, this is it. I'm not gonna go any further today. I need to rest. I'm getting to the point to where I feel kind of exhausted, and my neck hurts. My neck really hurts. So I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna say bye for now. Thank y'all for coming in. Do remember, give me the thumbs up. Please give me the thumbs up. If you don't want to stay and watch the whole video, please like my video and give me the thumbs up. I request that of you. As in, I'm asking to please. Thank you. And y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to go now because I really need to lay down. Thank y'all for watching. This is Campbell's Creation with Ellen, and I'm Ellen. Bye. Let's see. Are you want to? Yes.